Hi, welcome to today's session. Yeah, I'd like to take a verbal consent for our recording today. Did you consent?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. How have you been feeling in the last, since our last session?
Not too bad. Um, the household has been um, a lot calmer because, there's less fighting at home this
Okay,
past week.
okay,
Um, yeah.
okay. So when you mean that not too bad, do you mean that is there any word that you can put to it, like you know, that can make me more understand about not too bad? So, is there any
Uh,
other word you could use?
Um, I mean, like my feelings right now is it's like just like regular, like not like overly happy or not
Overall,
sad. It's just kind of like in the middle.
in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah.
have to put number from 1 to 10, so
hmm
what number can you put to it?
Like seven, I think,
7.
maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
7. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. So I mean, based on my observation, you've improved. You've improved a lot. Yeah. So I know you talked about your parents compare you with other family members, cousins,
Mm.
and which kind of like affect you in a negative way.
Yes.
Yes. So before we do that, I would like us to do something. But before we go into that exercise, I would like us to do breathing exercise first.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want you to. Are you sitting very well?
Yes.
Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. So I want you to breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. So let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Good. How do you feel?
Lighter.
Lighter? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It does work better.
Mm.
Yes. So I want you to do something because we've been talking about this, every session. So you are gonna visualize that your mom, your parents, they are sitting in front of you, and I want you to tell them how you feel, even though they are not there presently.
hmm
But I want you to tell them how you feel.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put off my camera, and
Okay.
feel free to release yourself to say whatever comes to your mind, how you feel. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Um, I feel that the constant comparison with my relatives, my cousins, is affecting me and making me feel like I'm not good enough. And I feel like the expectations you put on me, even though like my cousins are successful, um, I feel like anything I do won't satisfy you. And I don't know what to do because I feel like I do try my best. And it's just never enough. Um, yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel when you let your parent know your feelings? How do you feel?
Um, I guess like with me not like seeing them,
Mm-hmm.
it works kind of like I feel like I don't know, I feel like I did get out whatever I had to say, but I feel like if I were to do this like like face to face with them, um I'm not sure how that would go. Um I feel like they would just dismiss me um and just tell me to like suck it up or something. But like not hearing anything back, like just me just verbalizing it, I guess like that did kind of make me feel like a little bit lighter, I guess.
Okay. Okay. So I mean that's most important thing,
Yeah.
to able to express your feelings, and you know and does helps to make you feel lighter,
Hmm.
because when we don't have when we have a feelings and we're trying to bottle it up and not able to release it,
Hmm.
it makes our body to feel heavy.
Yeah.
The heart at times, the heart feels
Hmm.
so tense, and it causes headache, so many things. But and able to release yourself, able to tell your parents, even though they are not there physically, but visualizing it that they are there to express yourself. I think
Yeah.
to me it's 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 something that helps, mentally.
Mm.
Now, what
Yeah.
do you think?
I, yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Yes. So, and you talk about building your self-esteem. So I remember last week we talked about your self-awareness.
Mm.
Remember?
Yes.
Okay. So we talked about your strengths. We
Hmm.
talked about your weaknesses. I think that your strengths. You mentioned that you're very supportive. You like to you render support for family, and the listening here to your
Yes.
friends.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that you said that's your strengths.
Mm.
Yes, and you mentioned that you know there are some things that you know triggers your emotion. It's when your parents are arguing.
Yeah.
Yes, and that was the reason I said we should do that exercise first. And you mentioned that for in the last 1 week that it was not as much
Yeah.
as before. Yeah.
Mhm.
So now we talk about your self-esteem, that you say you want to be more confident, right?
Yes.
So what are the things that, I'm just being curious, so what are the things that you feel that you could do more that can help you building your self-esteem, that
Um.
even when your aunties, uncles comes and compare you with other
Yeah.
family member, and your self-esteem, your confidence will able to, reply them in a positive manners. Yes. So what are the things that you think can help you to build your self esteem, your
Mm.
confidence?
I feel like if I guess felt like I don't know if I was less depending on my parents, like just me being independent would make me feel more confident.
Okay, less independent. Okay.
Yeah, if I felt more, yeah, if I had more, uh, if I had like a chance to like, you know, do everything on my own, I think I would be more
Okay.
confident. But I don't know how to get there because I feel like at the bottom right now. So like
Okay.
I want to be able to like move up. I just feel a little like stuck, I guess.
Stock, okay. So
Yeah.
when you say less independent, as in getting your own place,
Yeah,
have
like
your own job, have your own, is that what you
yeah, just
mean?
like
Okay.
living by myself,
Okay.
working, like depending less on my
All
parents,
your
basically.
parents, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have to achieve that,
Hmm.
what do you think you can do to, you might not get there at once like that,
Yeah.
but what are steps you think you can take that can help you to start
Um,
being
I
independent on your own? Hmm?
I mean, like I've been applying like nonstop, like
Applying
work and
job?
stuff. Yeah. I think it doesn't help that I don't hear anyone back. Like I don't hear anything back from anyone.
Okay.
Um, so like I don't know what to do because like I just keep constantly applying, not getting any answers or
Okay.
um things like that. So
Okay. So when you said, do you have your resume? Do you already get your resume ready?
yes, I do.
Do you do? Okay. So what are the areas that you're looking at? The areas, what
Um,
kind of job? Let me put it that way.
well, I mean, I'm just looking for any like office work, really, like
Okay.
just like an admin position,
Okay, admin
things like
position.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a office work. So is there any a particular area or a particular?
I'm not that picky at the
Okay.
moment. I'm just kind of looking for any kind of office position to get
Okay.
my foot into the door. So,
Okay. Like a
yeah.
secretary.
Yeah, like
Okay.
anything like that. Yeah.
Okay. So must it has to be office alone?
Sorry.
Must it has to be office? Is it has to be office?
I mean, that's kind of, I don't know what I'm kind
Okay.
of trying to go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think you said, remind me of what you say you're studying in school.
So I'm in the business management
Okay, yeah, you
program.
said the business management. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at that. At least we've already narrowed it down because
Mhm.
admin is more broad. So we've already said secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe do you have particular websites that
I just like look at the government like websites, like
okay.
OPS, like Ontario Public Service, like the
Okay.
Government of Canada.
Okay.
Um,
So
yeah,
what
those are like
about
the main
Indeed?
ones.
What about Indeed?
Sorry.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And I think there's a place that you can also put your resume. LinkedIn.
Oh yes,
You
LinkedIn.
do. Yeah.
Yes. I kind of use that like as a tool.
Okay.
I don't like, apply directly in there. I just kind of use that as like a tool to search for the jobs and then apply on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. So Indeed, do you have an account?
So,
Indeed account.
um, no, not an account. I mean, like I did used to use like that website. Um, but I feel like they just like collect data, right? Or
Oh.
I think I'm not sure. So
So what do you mean they just collect data for Indeed?
they just collect like our data and like sell it. It's
Oh.
like a
Okay.
data harvesting website. Apparently, I'm not sure.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we can also search, depends on area you were saying. You can just say admin work in so. Maybe, for example, admin work in Toronto, you
Yeah.
know, it can
Yeah.
bring, or jobs, secretary jobs in
Hmm.
Toronto, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, for example, yeah. So, yeah. So, maybe at the job employment centers too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Have you thought about that? I don't know if you're
I mean, I've
agree with
tried
it.
it.
Okay.
They were able to like send me some things. I applied, but I haven't heard anything back yet.
Anything back yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, what I could suggest is that every week,
Mhm.
if it's just one resume,
Mhm.
you send the one resume. So
Yeah.
maybe if you want to send uh, two resume in a week, you could send it. And I also say, in order to encourage yourself to know how many you have the resume you already sent out.
Mm.
So maybe you can have a chat. So maybe once it gets to five, depending on the number that you want, maybe once it gets to five, you can reward yourself with something that you love,
Yeah.
just to encourage yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you send a resume, one, just take it.
Mm.
Anytime you send it, you get tickets. And once you get to five or seven, depends on the number you like. Reward yourself with something
I
that you
I
love.
I usually like send between like 7 to 10 a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and like I tell my dad that, and he's like, "That's not enough. You have to send like 20 or 30." I'm like, "That's impossible."
20
Like
resume in a day?
I usually do like 7 to 10 and like send it each day. Um,
Okay. So when your dad said 20 resume, does it mean in a day or in a week?
in a day. But he's like kind of unrealistic about like he doesn't really understand like how I mean, I know he's having a hard time too, like trying to he's like the main breadwinner, right? So, and I like I'm trying my best because like I want to be able to like help my family too, but it's kind of like stressful. Like I'm trying my best, like
Okay.
applying every day, but yeah, I'm not hearing anything back.
You know what? I want to tell you something. You are doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yes, you are doing amazing job. I have to commend you for that.
Oh, thank
Send
you.
a resume, even one resume in a day, in a week.
Yeah,
It is not easy because you have to tailor that resume.
I know. Yeah, it takes a long time
Yes,
to.
based on what they're looking for. And for you
Yeah,
to be sending seven resumes in a day,
yeah.
oh, tap yourself at the back.
Thank you.
Yes, you are doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
Okay, you are doing amazing job, and I must commend you for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And you know what? Sending those resume, you never know.
Yeah.
One of these days, the employer will just, just call you.
Yeah. I think
Mhm.
it's like the more you send and like the more you don't hear back, you
Mhm.
kind of like start questioning yourself. Like, am I that? I don't know. Like undeserving or something? Because like I'm not hearing anything. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you are this. You are. Um, don't want you to feel bad.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
for the fact that they haven't called you
Yeah.
doesn't mean you are not qualified.
Mm.
Doesn't mean you are not qualified. You are qualified. The problem is for the employer. They have a lot of applications coming
Yeah.
in, and it's hard for them to choose.
Yeah.
And at times it's a group of people that have to
Hmm.
call for the interview, and so for them not to call you doesn't mean you're not qualified. And even if
Yeah.
they call you for the interview,
Hmm.
and if you are picked and if you are not picked, doesn't mean you're still not qualified.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, and you are
Yeah.
valued. Yes,
Thank you.
yes, you
Yeah.
are. You are valued. Yes, yes,
Thank.
yes. So
Yeah.
I don't want you to give up. I want you to continue.
Hmm.
Yes. And
Okay.
we've talked about rewarding yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, reward just after maybe, since you do seven in a day,
Yeah.
Maybe pick any number and reward yourself with something that you love.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just I guess like nowadays like I'm trying to be more like active, like going on walks and things like that. Not trying to like stay in bed depressed or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's ways to reward yourself with,
Yeah.
physical exercise, taking a walk. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
that's a great thing that you can, way of rewarding yourself. Yes.
Mm.
Because, taking a walk will re-energize you. It
Yeah.
helps with the brain.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like refreshing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic, amazing way for somebody to reward,
Yeah.
themselves.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what are other things that you love?
Um, I mean, I like music.
Yeah. I know you
Music.
said it.
Um, Sometimes I'll like watch a TV show or something to like I don't know, get my mind off things.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. And yeah, I know you say you love. Yeah, I remember you say you love music. Yeah. So those things you can use it just to reward yourself.
Yeah.
Each time you send out your resume.
Mm.
So have you ever been interviewed before?
A few times,
Few
yeah.
times, okay. So did they send you feedback about your how did
Um,
you like how the interview went?
oh, do you mean recently or just like in
No, I have in
general?
general.
Oh, I think only once. Like they actually called me back and gave me like some feedback.
Okay.
Um, it was like at a bank.
Okay.
Yeah, cause like I think I was like 21 or something,
Okay.
and they were like, oh, for future reference, you can answer it like this way.
Okay.
They were telling me how to answer certain questions, interview questions,
Okay.
and I guess it sort of helped a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
That's wow.
so yeah,
Wow. Wow. That's good. That's nice of them.
yeah,
To take their time to call you.
hmm,
Oh wow. I
yeah,
love I love that company.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
So that kind of company, they want people to do better.
hmm,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Yeah. So, and I remember the last time too, like we talked about, building your confidence. I mentioned it earlier.
hmm.
So, what are the other things that you think you can also build your confidence? We talked about. You said you feel less independent, or your parents. So that's
Hmm.
one leads to the looking for the job. So what
Hmm.
are other ways that you think can help you to build your confidence
I
apart from
think
yes?
I think if I like stopped caring what people think of me, like overthinking about
Overthinking.
like the
Okay.
comparison, right? I think if I like stopped internalizing that all the time,
Okay.
I would feel more confident. I think I just
Okay.
take people's words to heart a little too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you? So I'm just being curious. How do you think you can go about that to
Uh,
help out
I don't
in?
know, cause like I've heard like the older you get, people kind of stop caring less,
Oh.
right? But I don't know. I feel like I still feel the same, and I care about what people think too
Okay.
much. Yeah.
I mean that one I don't know. I mean, they say that the more you get older, you care
Yeah.
less, but
Yeah.
there is no fact about that.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I mean, something that we have to work on. because if we don't work on it, it gets stuck in there. I
Yeah.
mean, you see other people, they'll still be carrying what they've, experienced in the past. So
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's a fact that support that. The more